Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Backpage gaming video. Today we are having a look at a beast of a centre-back. You're joining me, Robbie, we've got Sam here.
Hello!
And we've got Jack.
Hello!
So, as Robbie rightly says, we're looking at a beast of a centre-back. It's icon, baby icon, Desailly. And if there was going to be anybody out of the three of us lucky enough to pack the man, pause the video right now, put in the comments who you think it would be. Of course, it is Richman Robbie.
Sorry, I've just been typing Robbie in the comments.
Yep, Richman Robbie this year. Best pack looking chat. Won't have anything but.
Disgusting, isn't it, Sam?
It's just not fair, mate. We grind. And what do we get for it?
You give to this club.
Nothing. I've got
You know what I
nothing
get,
left.
actually? I get baby
Got Vidic.
Vidic. So, into the review. Having used Vidic, I'm going to segue it through nicely. I've used him for about 15 games now, and he does feel slow.
Yeah.
Which is not good on a centre-back this year. I think probably pace is the most important thing.
Bit like Rob and I
Yeah,
are using it.
right.
Bit slow.
Yeah, very true, very true. So, Desailly, obviously, you're looking at him, he's got 84 pace. He looks
Yes,
fast.
very fast.
But the thing is, does he feel fast? Because
He's
a bit of a chonk into in-game as well. Like,
I actually don't think he is. I was actually surprised at how skinny he was in
Really?
game when I first played with him, yeah.
Yeah, he definitely
I think
doesn't
he
look
looks skinny.
the chunky man he was before.
the chonk.
No, yeah.
The
He
big
looked quite
chonks.
skinny, I thought that. He feels fast as hell. Jesus Christ, like. With a shadow on him, he's got 94 pace.
Bit silly.
He catches up with so many attackers. Like Mbappe, like Desailly's coming after you.
He's doing what?
Yeah, he's coming.
Because that's the thing, like,
Every single
how would you-
video.
how would you compare him to Varane's pace? I think Varane's
I'd
kind of
say
like the
he feels faster.
benchmark.
No,
He's the
yeah,
benchmark for all
I'd
centre-backs.
say he felt faster.
Yeah, he feels
Damn.
faster, definitely.
Okay.
And
well,
more importantly, he's not just fast, straight line fast, which is what I always think Desailly has been
Yeah.
before. He's the crab walk fast, where like
Oh,
He's very
God.
controllable.
he zips
yeah.
side to side. Like the whole time I was playing Robbie, I think I was actually playing with Robbie to test out an attacker,
You were doing what?
and we were testing out attacker, and the entire time all I kept screaming was, "This Desailly is insane! I'm jealous.
Yeah.
I'm angry."
Is that insane? You
Yes,
can't
I'm
pronounce his
very
name.
angry.
Like honestly, yeah, he's good. He's the deal. He's
He's the real deal.
yeah.
He's the real deal, yeah.
So it's funny you should actually mention about the fact that he's easy to manoeuvre, because one of the questions I've written down was, does he feel clumsy?
No.
Because he's got 88 aggression and 89 strength, which normally are really good, but I can't help but think back to, years ago when Icon SBCs were good and you can afford loads of them. On FIFA
Yeah.
19, I did his prime moments. And for me, he never really clicked. He always felt a bit awkward to position. He always felt a bit clumsy, like really good centre-back, but sometimes he'd let himself down, he'd give away a silly foul or something when, like a Virgil or someone would be a bit more elegant, a bit more controlled with their legs, whereas Desailly was a bit more mad, so I'm guessing he doesn't feel that clumsy this year?
No, not at all. Like, he just feels... Like, I feel like his dribbling stats are just a bit wrong. I suppose he's got 81 composure, which might help in that.
83
And
reactions,
83 reactions as well, yeah. He does feel very controllable. Like Varane, I'd say, is not the easiest to manoeuvre. He is fast.
Yeah, I know what you
But
mean.
in terms of like side to side, like he's not the fastest. Whereas Desailly is just, I think he's a bit smaller. He's 6'1", and that might help him. But it's just he just looks skinny in game. I don't know if you agree, Sam, but
Yeah, he didn't look anywhere near as big, like as he used to, like width ways. And
yeah,
do you know, like
He's
in
the biggest
terms of
loser.
like, do you know that like that clumsiness in tackling? I think
Yeah.
that's gone
Yeah.
because I found when I was using him, with that crab walk being so easy to control, you were very much like just on top of them quick.
Yeah.
It wasn't like you were having to lunge to make a
yeah.
tackle
You don't even have
before
to
they got
tackle a lot.
round.
Just get in the way. Yeah,
It was just so easy to get in the way.
So another thing this year is, I say this year, every year, where you tackle the player and you don't win the ball. I'm guessing with Desailly, he wins it.
He does, yeah. And even if he doesn't, he's gonna make the second tackle. Like, he's just that fast. His reactions are so good. He's strong. like if he doesn't win it, which 90% of the time he does,
Yeah.
he'll get up and he'll get in there again and win the ball again. Like he's absolutely so tenacious.
I mean,
So I was
played,
actually-
sorry,
Yeah, go on.
5 games, I think, at minimum with Rob the other day with Desailly at the back, and I didn't see it happen once where when you tackled, he didn't tackle.
Yeah.
Damn.
So it's
I've played like 96 games with him now, I think.
Bloody hell.
Yeah.
Man's
So I've been
grinding.
grinding.
enjoying
Yeah.
the Desailly.
Yeah, so I've got a pretty good sense of what he feels like. You know, I usually play to gold 3 at the weekend, but I was enjoying my time at the weekend, and I ended up got gold 1.
It's unheard. And by the way, that is unheard of for Rob. Rob never
Yeah.
enjoys weekend league.
Yeah, I was enjoying it. You know, I've got Desailly, got that Sissoko card, spoilers,
Yeah,
from the party bag.
that's another one that I was screaming, I'm jealous!
I was just having a great time, just absolute beasts, honestly.
So
He's just added a level to my defence without a doubt.
he
My
does do, doesn't he?
only doubt of the card, and it wasn't because of anything I felt, it's just that I didn't get enough experience of it to know for sure, is, do you know his ability to play out from the back?
I was just about to say that. I
Like,
was just
do you know
looking
when
at his
teams
passing.
are pressing
Pressing,
you?
yeah.
I don't know if I quite felt like, oh, I definitely think he'd be able to do it.
Nah, I think he's fine at that. I think his passing and dribbling stats are they're a bit skewed. I think he's got
Yeah,
68 long
adequate.
passing, 73 short passing, which is not bad at all, if you're being honest. Like, he feels like I play it short from a goal kick every time,
Yeah.
like to him or Varane, and I did not have any problems with that at all.
For me, I was just looking at a card that looks similar to him that I think a lot of people used last year, and I think players still feel the same as they do last year, so you can still compare, you know, from last year to this year. And it's that baby Rio that I know a lot of people did
I know you had him.
from icon swaps. He's almost got identical stats to this Desailly.
Yeah.
Would you say he's kind of like that similar level that he can be in the team for the rest of the game? Like, for me, if Rio was in the team for a long, long time, would you see Desailly's going to be like an endgame player for you, do you think?
100%.
Yeah, unless
Obviously,
he's a
I got him
massive
untradeable. Yeah. So when I did get him, obviously I got him icon roulette.
Yeah.
I was happy to begin with, but you know, it's not like
It's not a Cruyff,
like a
is
huge
it?
one like Pele or Cruyff like that. But when I was saying to Sam after that, I think it's more in a way better than that,
Oh no,
because
no.
those
No.
attackers get phased out easier
Not
than defenders.
Cruyff, bro.
Okay, not Cruyff, but like someone like Maradona or
Yeah, I agree.
someone like that, like a mid, like a 1.5 mil player, like
Yeah.
a baby Ronaldinho, something like that.
That's good, but
Um,
only at this stage
Yeah,
of the game.
they're going to get phased out quicker than this Desailly, 100%. This Desailly will be in my team till at least team of the season, I'll say that.
Damn. That's high praise.
Yeah.
So, obviously you got him for free.
Yep.
If you're going out looking at an icon centre-back, because obviously the icon centre-backs are always really handy for
Yeah.
chemistry, would you say he's worth it, you know, coin-wise? Because he is expensive.
Yeah, he's a lot.
He is, on PlayStation he's $1 mil. On
Ooh.
Xbox
Yeah.
he's about 900k. Is he
Yeah.
worth, like, as a centre-back, because Varane's
Yeah.
got amazing links. He's got Mendy and then you just need one more French person. Is he
Yeah.
worth 700k more than Varane? You know, if you don't need the
It's-
chemistry, for example.
It's a tough one. It depends on your financial situation. Like, I wouldn't... Even Sam is not a rich man this year, let me tell you that. And after using him, Sam was on the edge trying to work out how he could get him in.
Jesus Christ, Sam, what has happened?
I can't
Like,
stop
Sam was
conceding
charmed
goals, bro.
fully.
I can't either. I'm
they're
telling you,
always
there's been a hidden patch.
It's the question you asked earlier is the way I concede that tackling someone and it just
And
bounces
it just
straight
bounce back to
into
him.
a space for him.
Yeah.
And I just can't seem to get. Well, actually, no, I have them now. I don't want to spoil it because we might review them. I found 2 centre backs now that are brilliant, but
Yeah.
it was Varane I got mad at, and I've sold because he was
Damn.
a big culprit for the tackle of just being a feather with it.
Yeah.
If
Nah, Desailly's not that at all.
I don't know. It depends where most people are money wise. Like, if you've got the money
Yeah.
to be spending 700, 800k
On
on a centre back, and that's what you're going out to do, so like,
He's the best option.
yeah, like get him. If you've
So
got
that's the point,
800k
yeah.
and you're thinking about building a team around one player, don't build it around a centre back.
No,
Like,
unless you're Sam.
yeah, like it's It's
There's
a
not many
weird
cards
one. Yeah, for like,
that are
is
more
he the
expensive
value?
at centre back.
His value
Like,
is
he's
completely
what?
dependent on what you have. I know that
Yeah.
sounds like Michael Owen moment, but it actually really is the case.
Because this Desailly is the
Yeah.
11th most expensive centre back in the game.
Ooh, big stats.
If you wanted to know that.
He plays like
The only
that.
only ones more expensive are Cannavaro,
Maldini.
Blanc, Mataus, that Varane, Vidic, Van Dijk, another Desailly, Ferdinand, and then the two Maldinis. So
I think I'd rather have him than the road to final Varane as well.
Yeah, Varane's on my hit list.
whoa!
Varane is on my hit list.
Desai is my boy.
I'm still Team Varane. I mean, I'm Team Varane, but then again, I've also that shitty Vidic.
Yeah.
Jack's going to be Team Varane for the rest of the
We
game.
won't be
Keep
doing a
wondering
review
why he's
on
conceding them horrible goals.
because he's just a bit. He's a bit too slow. I think this year Desailly suits the meta really well because
Vindication for Sam.
he is rapid, and Vidic is not. You know, he's just, even though he's got 77 pace, I just don't think that's enough, which is crazy to say.
Vindication!
Yeah.
But you need to be faster. I genuinely think you need at least like starting off.
Bro,
Yeah.
when
At
every
least
person you play in
88
weekend
on
leagues got Mbappe and Neymar running at you, you've got to be
Yeah.
having some pacey boys at centre back
Gotta be
this year.
faster. Yeah.
Like, it's
Which is sad though, because this Vidic could be. Like, don't get me wrong, he's decent, but there's too many times that I just feel like I'm getting beat for pace. Where like
Yeah.
a Joe Gomez, I mean even Joe Gomez doesn't
he
feel fast enough
reminds me
sometimes.
of that Scream PK I had last year.
Yes, yes. I actually agree with that big time. That he's really good.
And then one ball through
But-
a game, you go,
Because that's the thing.
fudge.
I've been playing 4-1-2-1-2 and 3-5-2 a lot recently. I've gone mad. I've gone fully mad on FIFA. I've not been grinding it as much. Vidic doesn't allow me, you know, he doesn't suit that system. Whereas Desai is one of those defenders that can suit every system. He can do anything.
Yeah.
And, you know, without further ado, why don't we go into the end card?
So yeah, overall got a 9.5.
Why not a 10?
It would have been a 10, but I feel for a 10 you have to be like a player of the year Van Dijk with good passing, good dribbling, good shooting.
We
I'm
were
thinking
having a
about that
chat
card that I
before,
had
weren't we,
again.
Rob, as well. I said I
Yeah.
don't think you can give him a 10 when we haven't tried a Maldini
Yeah.
prime and things like
Yeah.
that as well.
Yeah, but he's as close to his 10 in terms of defending as you can be.
Yeah.
I'll say that. Value, I've gone for a 6. Again, like Sam said, it's entirely dependent on what you've got.
But he is
If
expensive.
you're not the richest, then yeah, it's probably not worth it for you. If you've got bags and bags of coins, give him a go. He's a fantastic centre back. Chemstar gone for Shadow, obviously, get the 94 pace, 94 defending.
You mean we've
That's
gone for a
bloody mental.
Chemstar with pace on? But no way.
Yeah,
I am
believe
shocked.
it or not. 84 pace for a centre back just is not enough.
No, you need the shadow on every single
Yeah.
card. I think you need shadow this year. I've got a shadow on Mendy for God's sake.
Oh god. For links, obviously you can get any French man in, and it's a strong link. But we've picked out Varane, obviously very overpowered.
Fraud.
Mendy as well, and Kante. So
There's
pretty
so many
decent French
links.
players, but obviously you can get anyone. You
So
don't have to get
many
French
links.
players. Yeah.
There's just...
In terms of best position, I think probably Cam. And
Oh,
obviously it's centre back.
Very nice.
90 rated centre back. What a beast.
Put the
And,
instruction go
If you did
forward
want
on
to
it.
use him, if you did want to use him Cam though, he is 65 rated there, which is pretty nice.
Absolute swazzers from
pretty
into the
decent.
box.
Yeah.
And so before it descends into madness,
That's another thing as well. What is he like in the air? Just a quick one.
Very good. Very good. Yeah.
Very
He's
nice.
got 85 jumping. He's not small.
actually,
He's 6'1".
that's something you'd notice different, Jack, from going with Varane and like Kunde. I always
Yeah.
think, do you know when somebody lumps the ball up? Varane and
Sometimes
Kunde
they're
are
a
always
bit
like
mean.
backed off, aren't they?
Yeah.
Like he's just, no, I'm coming. That's
He's
mine.
there.
That ball's mine.
Yeah.
Like
He wants the ball.
He's not a coward.
Fair enough.
so. I think before we go crazy, I will end the video there. Unless you've got anything you want to say extra quickly.
No.
No. So if you enjoyed the video, guys,
Follow us on Twitter.
follow us on Twitter. Drop us a like. Please subscribe. And thank you very much. See you later.
Bye.
See you later.